Flanked by Zary and Klapka up front. Anderson and Ball start for the Flames. Puck is dropped at the United Center. Glad you're with us on this Thursday evening. Played well against the Flames. One of 2 hat tricks this season scored against Calgary. Doc on the outside. Plays it to the middle. Foligno scores! Nick Foligno. 1-0 Chicago.
Well, this was exactly what the Calgary Flames do. The neutral zone. Doc's going to have all kinds of time. Looks like he's going to throw it on net, but instead goes back to Foligno, and he picks his spot up top over the glove of Devin Cooley. And you see right in the slot there. Dryden Hunt just can't get to Foligno on time, and he rips one by Cooley.
They were 3 for 3 against the Blue Jackets. Been a long time since the power play connected like it did a game ago. Flames working around down low. Backhander drive by Zary. Denied, and Sharangovich will score. Sharangovich ties the game quickly, and the power play stays hot.
Last game against Columbus, it's just plain simple. Kick it back to the point, low to high, and Zary. It's an aggressive move, takes it to the net, and good things happen when you throw it a little backhand towards the net. And it's a rebound goal, and Sharangovich is going to be Johnny on the spot. Nice little shuffle pass there from Backlund. And Sharangovich is just going to deposit this right by Spencer Knight. Elevates it.
Calgary on the kill. Their first penalty kill of the hockey game in a 1-1 tie. Here's a steal. Moving in is Backlund. Short-handed breakaway. In alone. Deeks scores! What a goal from Mikael Backlund. Short-handed to give the Flames a 2-1 lead.
Here's the puck in the neutral zone. Right here. Just a great stick. He's able to get the turnover, then puts on the Jets. And watch this. Little fake. Goes to the forehand. Spencer Knight bites. And Backlund deposits that in the top of the net to beat Spencer Knight. And Mikael Backlund putting on a show with his sister here.
Coming in against Ball, able to break it up. Huberdeau by his lonesome, nearly made it work. What a individual effort there from Jonathan Huberdeau, and his backhand goes high. Didn't get to the inside, able to take care of business is Hunter Brstevich. Puck stolen and a tip on, stopped by Cooley. Rebound is denied by Cooley. Got just enough on that in-tight look. Weegar puts it onto the blocker of Spencer Knight. Mikheyev hits the line, swings across. Bertuzzi cuts to the inside. Stop, rebound, saved by Cooley as he makes 2.
Opportunity there. There's the second look, as that's a backhand. He's got to be sharp with the glove save, and then gobbles up.
Flames with Coronato right back after it. Bouncing puck, Lomberg redirected on, and his former Panther teammate Knight got the right pad on it.
And watch Ryan Lomberg here. He's going to bat this out of the air, and that's a tough save for Spencer Knight. Emotion too, just the family here and the support, couple tears. Real nice moment.
I think making a case to remain on that short list for the Swedish Olympic team. Backlund up ice to Sharangovich, drives on the backhand, denied by Knight. Another great chance generated by this line for Calgary.
Sharangovich trying to hang around there and just didn't get enough elevation on that. Look at the amount of 20-year-olds they have on this team. They've done a nice job, especially when Bedard was injured, trying to keep things afloat.
Hanley puts it on. Hunt is there, sliding over to stop it is Knight. Now Hanley follows up, and that one went off a stick wide. Dryden
Hunt, after being on the ice for that first goal of the game, he's been playing some impressive hockey. Hard
hit by Klapka finishing, and the puck held in by Kadri. Finds Klapka, who nearly went up and over. Foligno now, Kadri alone makes a dangle pull-up move and couldn't tuck it around.
Name's Nazem Kadri. It's a beautiful opportunity, but a better save from Knight.
Coronato. Lemshinov swings to Connor Bedard. Bedard taking his time, plays it, and Bertuzzi goes off the post. Bedard shoots, glove save, Devin Cooley.
Bedard knows where the pass is going to go to and then spins around and just backhands that off the post.
Puck freed up, and Cooley, a great stop there. Along with it.
And Joe Hanley's going to go for a hook here on Slager. He just kind of sneaks behind him, bouncing puck, and just hooks the stick and hand area just enough to go to the box.
Hawks moving down the middle. Burakovsky got it in. Bertuzzi swings to Levchinov. Now Bedard at the circle, shoots off the mask of Cooley.
The Hawks on these 4 power plays, it's a real tough save, and it's great off that.
Farabee at center, might start an odd-man rush here. Hanley comes out of the box. Farabee to Kirkland, and tight. It trickles on the Knight. Whoa, that was a good second chance by Farabee, who's in.
Yeah, it's either going to be an interference or a trip, and there's the opportunity. That's all because Justin Kirkland gets on his horse and beats his man.
Couldn't get a shot away, but will keep the puck moving. Centering pass for Mikheyev, set up by Dickinson, and a blast that reaches Cooley from Vlasic.
All of that, but watch what Anderson does. He does the right thing. He gets out of the way and boxes out so his goaltender can see the puck instead of standing.
Murphy on to Slaggert. Now to Green, popping up the bench, made a move. Green in by the D, between the legs, he tried it and shot it high.
The extra effort here from Farabee. And there's the break. The first time Farabee comes back, Uyghur got beat on that play, but Joel Farabee.
That was a good attempt by Kadri. Hard hit in the corner. Flames come up with it. Kadri was set up by Farabee. Shot reaches Knight. Huberdeau is there. Klapka lost it in his skates. Bedard will find. Flames are caught here. 3 Hawks up ice quickly. Levchinov onto Bedard. Spinorama. Some room to the side. What a save by Devin Cooley on Burakovsky. Devin Cooley had a flu game of his own. That's the only win. Oh, hard hit by Murphy on Farabee. And Murphy's shaken up. Play continues.
And right here, just the puck just gets lost. And he looks back for it in that split second. Murphy steps up.
Saw a man moving in quickly. That's Hunt. Hunt to the front. And that was blocked. Big hit by Kevin Ball.
Out in the box. And, you know, right here, this is a runaway freight train. Kevin Ball coming in and throughout the last week.
And I think there was some action at the end of the Calgary bench as Ryan Lomberg was standing up on the power plays there. He tried to jam it in. He gets taken in tonight, who's knocked down. Kadri trailing, tried to find him, did Huberdeau. That was off a stick. Now back the other way come the Hawks. Bedard passes in, and a big blocker stopped by Cooley to rob Grzelcyk in alone.
And then Cooley just reading the play extremely well, comes over, makes it.
Still 4-on-4 to start the third period in a 2-1 Calgary lead in Chicago. Ball spins away. Well, block shots and hits. He brings a lot of that back end for Calgary. Doc, some room, shoots, tried to pull Cooley off the post, couldn't, puck still free. Cooley knocked down by Slaggert, has lost his goal stick.
Called upon a few times, and right into the corner. Doc's going to walk right to the net, take it hard, and then follow the bouncing pucks. And look at all the Flames.
From Heartbeat, nobody knew where that was. Coronato moving well in for the Flames. Tees up Backlund with a hard shot, stopped by Knight, but got just enough to keep it out.
And we'll take a look at the play right here. Coronato's going to put this on a tee for Backlund, and he's just going to rip this at Spencer Knight. And there's the penalty right there. You see it right on the top of the screen.
Levchinov gave it up. Coronato shoots, and a stop by Knight. Now Sharangovich following up off the goal stick of Knight. Coronato gets there first, couldn't swing it out. Moore will save it. Puck to the net, redirected wide by the stick of Rasmus Andersson. Hawks on the near side boards. Finding it is Sharangovich. He's got a man ahead. Coronato shoots, scores! Matt Coronato will put this one out of reach, and the Flames have a 3-1 lead.
Work by the Flames, and Sharangovich with the puck waits until he can get a free lane to pass this puck to Coronato, and Coronato does the right thing, takes his time.
Complete this road trip with a win. 3-1 the final. The Flames take it over the Hawks.